This community program would not be possible without the financial support of our corporate sponsors and community members. Tri-Cities Community Television would like to especially thank the cities of Port Moody, Coquitlam, and Port Coquitlam for their belief and support of community television. If you wish to be part of our volunteer team, become a sponsor, or make a financial contribution to support community programming, please feel free to contact us at the following locations.
Cathy Chenna with Tri-Cities Community TV in the beautiful downtown Port Coquitlam at Lee Square, the gathering place. My guests today are Victoria and Sydney with Port Moody and Co. Let's find out about these two ladies. Hello. Thank you for being in the studio today.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
So, you know what? I've been hearing a lot about Port Moody and Co, but I haven't been able to see your faces. So that's really why I called you in for an interview. I hooked up with you guys on Instagram, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, because you've been posting, and it's been the pictures have been amazing. But I want to find out more about Port Moody and Co and the two of you and how you came together.
Yeah, there's lots to be told.
Yeah.
Sydney and I have known each other for quite some time. We actually used to work at a restaurant together locally.
Okay.
A Japanese restaurant called the Sama Sushi.
Okay.
And it was very much a community there. And together we kept in touch and then decided that we just had this connection to our city. Mm-hmm. Probably just because as you grow older, you realize how many people try to get away from where they grew up. And we have been the few that have really wanted to just stay in Port Moody. We're not really attracted down to the downtown.
Right.
And we felt like there was a lot to offer here.
Okay, and so then you just had a conversation and said, let's start up our own clothing line?
Pretty much. we wanted to have something that identified that we are proud of Port Moody and this is our city, and kind of that we are anchored here and we haven't left, even though we both work outside of Port Moody.
Yes.
We live and we play in the area, so we wanted to kind of set the tone.
Set the tone. So I feel like you guys are a little bit of a mystery line just because the photography, it's at Rocky Point, you're visiting the breweries, you're showcasing the anchor on your clothing line. But then again, because I'm curious and I live in Port Moody too, I always want to know who are these new upcoming companies, what's going on, and who are these people? And I haven't seen your faces anywhere. Mm-hmm. And I didn't know what to expect today at all. I was kind of I hope they show up. I mean, they said yes, so a robot was not responding to my messages. So It's the beauty of social media, right?
Yeah.
So you're coming together now, currently right now, what are some of the product lines? Is it just the sweatshirts? What do you have? You have t-shirts as well. Mm-hmm. So tell me a little bit about your clothing line for now.
So we have our sweatshirts, the one we are wearing right now. Mm-hmm. We have t-shirts. We'll be launching our new hoodies at the Port Moody Oktoberfest.
Okay.
We're their main sponsor for all their t-shirts. And
Great.
We'll be having a booth there, so use that.
Yep, and we have a few other products coming out with that. We've increased our line with more sizes just because we've had people asking us do you have
so how's it going? When did you start Port Moody and Co?
Officially probably a year ago.
Yep. Okay.
But in actuality, so putting it out on social media, putting a website together a month and a half ago.
Yeah, I was just going to say not really too many months.
No,
a few months. It was maybe what I'm thinking, but 6 weeks. Okay, 6 weeks.
Yeah.
So is that what you guys want to achieve? Because I know you both have other jobs. This is more of a hobby for you, and it could expand into something else. You never know. You seem like you don't want to leave the city of Port Moody. You do love it. Hopefully, you'll be growing your families here, and so where do you see the company going?
Well, we have a lot of ideas, and we really are excited to execute all of them. We want to eventually branch out into doing different events, bringing the community together, and really proving that Port Moody is the place to be. A lot of people, our friends that live downtown, they just think it's this sleepy little town, but now with the breweries and all these awesome restaurants coming, we really want people to feel at home there and rep our brand, basically.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah. It's definitely a jewel.
It's interesting because Port Moody has always been the city of the arts. And that attracts a certain generation, and I feel like the millennials need to be targeted now, and so that is our target, showcasing all the things you can be doing in the city and becoming a part of the brand in order to do that.
Exactly, and Brewers Row is going to be right up your alley,
Oh yeah.
up your anchor.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
So what are your backgrounds, ladies? Tell me.
Well, I have a degree in geography, so a lot of urban planning, but right now I run the operations at a marketing agency.
Okay.
I went to BCIT for their marketing management program, and now I work for a business district, so I kind of switched with Victoria. Now I'm doing more of an urban planning sort of route.
Yeah, it's sort of flip-flop.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah,
It's
so we complement each
I
other.
think you guys are sisters from different mothers,
Yeah,
perhaps.
yeah. I think so.
So I think the intrigue was the mystery behind it. You guys are a little different from other companies that are out there, and again, my curiosity, curiosity killed the cat, and I try to be tapped in as much as I can, with our city, different committees, knowing what events are going on. Of course, with our TV crew, we're always out and about, and for me, I just was really, like I said, just curious who you are, and I'm really glad that there's more women out there that are opening businesses, and you're very smart ladies. You're also beautiful, and I think that what happens is we need to be promoting that a little bit more, and that all things are possible. And yes, you have full-time jobs, but you're also maintaining this. So lastly, where can we find out more about you? If people want to buy some of your swag, where can they go?
Definitely. If you want to purchase our items, you can go to portmoodyandco.com.
Fantastic. I appreciate you coming in. Well, we heard it today. Port Moody and Co. is no longer a mystery. We met with Victoria and Sydney, and if you'd like to purchase some of their items with the anchor, you can certainly do that by going onto their website. I'm Cathy Chana, right here at Lee Square for Tri-Cities Community TV. Thanks for watching. Thanks so much, ladies.
Yeah,
Thanks very much. Yeah.
This community program would not be possible without the financial support of our corporate sponsors and community members. Tri-Cities Community Television would like to especially thank the cities of Port Moody, Coquitlam, and Port Coquitlam for their belief and support of community television. If you wish to be part of our volunteer team, become a sponsor, or make a financial contribution to support community programming, please feel free to contact us at the following location.